How's it going, everybody? It's Monks here with Admiral Gamers, and we got some of the best Call of Duty League 2020 loadouts so that way you can take them, go there and practice up with them, and use the proper rules there. And in case you want to get into a team, go out and try to do some tournaments and try to get your way into esports and Call of Duty, this is where you can start. Check this video out, and it'll help you out. All right, so for this first class setup, we got the M4. It's a really great class to use. A lot of people criticize it, but at the end of the day, it's still a really great class. And there's a couple of different variations that you can really be using for this. But for this one, we're going to be using the barrel M16 Grenadier because that's going to help you get more damage at the farther ranges when you're doing things like domination and hardpoint and you're at the further range maps. And you could also go on and throw no stock, so that way you can aim down the sights faster because that M16 Grenadier does slow down that aim down sight. So that'll assist you in getting a better, getting a quicker aim time in case you're running around an area and you need to aim in a little bit faster because they're close to you. And another great one's going to be using the Commando 4 grip because it's not going to slow down your aim time and it's going to stabilize your recoil, or not your recoil, but it's going to stabilize your sway and stuff like that. And so it'll just give you a more smooth aim when you're trying to get in on a target. And then the ammo, I just use 60 round mags because, we're not using a perk. So using 60 round mags is going to help you. So that way, if you can't reload fast, you got extra rounds. That way you don't really need to worry about it as much. And then the rear grip, we're going to use triple grip tape because that's going to help you aim in faster with the sprint to fire speed. And then in general, it's going to help you aim in a little bit quicker. So that's going to assist you on being able to go in with the no stock, aim in a little bit quicker. And also with the triple grip tape, aim in a little bit quicker as well. So it's going to get you a decent aim in time. Wow. All right, so yeah, we're going to be starting on the M4 clips now. So yeah, it's a different day. Sorry about that. But yeah, the M4 is just a really great class to go with. And with this class up that you got right here, it's going to help you with the longer ranges, get better damage on those longer ranges. And you can whip them quickly right there, getting those quick kills. So it's going to assist you with that. It's going to make it a lot easier. And yeah, for things like hardpoint and domination, just going to be a great setup. And, if somebody's further along, then you can just take them out quite a bit easier. And that's something that the pros will be using right now during the CDL for Call of Duty League and all that. And it's just, that's a really great class setup one there. And here soon, after I display these clips, I'm going to go on to another setup that's, it just could be like a different alternative to this with the same M4. And then we're also going to be going into an MP5 setup because an MP5 is also one of the most used. It's basically just the M4 and the MP5 that most people are basically using right now for Call of Duty League. And if you're going to be getting into tournaments and things like that, there's just some options that you really want to try out. There's going to be some really great ones. All right, on the top right, I just put up a 1911 setup. It's got 10 extra rounds, so that'll help you out whenever you need some extra rounds. And you just need to swap over to a secondary. And also, the 1911's got quite high damage, so that'll help you out quite a bit. Another thing you guys can use here is a mini reflex sight on the M4 because that can help you with your accuracy at like farther ranges or even just closer. But that's something that a lot of the pros are using right now too with the M4 setup. So you just swap it over, take off the 60 round mags, just use that, and that'll help you out quite a bit. And then this next one we got. All right, so this last one that we got is just gonna be a stock change up. And also an ammo change up. You can change up the stock forged tac CQS, change that over. Also go back to no separate ammunition thing. And then, you might have slower reload times, but you can just have quicker aiming speed with the red dot. All right, so the MP5 setup, the other one that we got, you are going to use a Merc 4 grip on that. So it's going to help you with the recoil control. And you're going to want to use the 10 millimeter rounds, the ammunition. So you're going to have 30 rounds within that. And that's going to help you with more damage. And that's going to help you with being able to actually laser people at further distances. While also using the F-Tac collapsible because that's going to help you aim in quicker, obviously, because it's smaller. And then the triple grip tape, aiming speed is going to help you with that. And also sprint to fire speed, so that'll be really good. And then you can use sleight of hand, get your reloads quick, because you probably be rushing with this class for things like domination, hard points, stuff like that. I mean, you could use it for search and destroy, but preferred best ones is going to be obviously domination, hard point. So those are going to be your best ones. So the other few options that you got here, you can use this other MP5 setup like up here on the top right. This is another alternative that you could use to that one. And the compensator is going to help you with the recoil, and then you just switch it over to the normal rounds if you just want to use the normal rounds rather than those 10mm rounds, because they do shoot a little bit slower in case you wanted to shoot quicker. So you could use that. And so this is a good setup. Also reducing a little bit of the recoil with that compensator, just having to switch up through there. And then, yeah, so that setup's pretty good, but it's pretty much the same about the rest of that on that setup. And then, so the next thing that we got is going to be the perks. You're going to want to use EOD because you want to get rid of those explosive damage. Ghost is going to be one of your best ones to use, so people can't really see you if you got radar up. And yeah, so those are going to be good for your perks. Another possibility, you could use the scavenger if you wanted to. Especially if you're using the 10mm rounds on the MP5, I mean, you're gonna be going through and just running through because they're only 30 rounds, so that'll clear out quick. So it'll just be a good use for that. And then also you're gonna be wanting to use dead silence or trophy system. Those are basically gonna be the only two that you want to use for that. Dead silence is great for search and destroy because if they plant the bomb and you're just trying to sneak around, obviously the dead silence is gonna help you out greatly with that. If you guys liked the video, like, comment, subscribe, leave that below.